It's Friday, and I decided to put Bowser to celebrate the real Bowser being the new president of Nintendo of America, which is cool. I never really, I don't really know Reggie that much, but I know he was a cool dude. So that's all I need, really. Uh, what is that? Oh, it's an old sketch. Okay, let's throw this out. Can we talk about the freaking pool that happened the other day about Ahab, and Ashigara? There's like 1% difference, 2% difference. 730 people voted on this poll. At one point it was at 50-50 and I was like, don't. And I really didn't want it to be at 30%. Okay. So I realized that he had like white fluff on his hand that goes to his forearm, so I suppose it takes the entirety of his forearm. I don't really know. I can only imagine. Yeah, it seems like it. So I'm gonna tweak some stuff before the inking. Making sure it's look good. Also, there's a lot of details and I get lost and confused into them, so I want to rework them to make sure I got the right thing for when I'm gonna be inking, to make sure it's not madness. Madness, I say. I'm putting this album, when it's gonna be finished, I'm gonna put something that brings the Friday vibes a bit better. In the sense that it's Friday. We should move, we should be happy, we should be glad. Add a stream marker, turn on the past broadcast storage in your channel setting. What the fuck is happening in my streams? Okay, nothing important it seems. I'm surprised that Ahab and Ashigara were so close in terms of the pull. That drives me nuts. I do like both. I like both. I was expecting like Ashigara to win by a mile since he's a bear and everybody loves bear. But then it turns out that nope. I mean, it's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. I think it's quite funny. I'm into it though, don't worry about it, it's very funny. Sorry about that. I woke up not long ago. Well, 2 hours away to be exact, so yeah, it's kind of ago. It's still the morning, okay? It's Friday. But I also started my stream like an hour earlier than I usually do, because fuck it, am I right? I want to do something. I was legit watching Game Grumps playing Sonic Forces. It's a good let's play, but like, I mean, they are silly. They are a very bunch of sillies. I would give them a shout out. I just don't know them really. I'd give shout outs to the people that enjoy my streams that I can remember in my head, like Barrick the Cleric, Idra, RPG Gamer 16. Who else? Aradays, that comes a lot. Pang Zion. Let me think. The Ghastly Gengar, who's also streamed. There's a lot of people I like that streams too. Like, I really just want to have like a little circle of Twitch streamer that we can just like, yeah, I'm done streaming. Let's pass on the followers to them, you know, not the followers, but like the viewers, the host. I think it's cool that we can do that, honestly. I need his mustache. He also have a ring, and I think he has a golden nail. Oh, he's shy. Oh, he's cute. He has a tinier mustache than what I drew. Ooh, he has a lot of fluff. I think it's too late to ask. I think it's too gay. But at the same time, I don't really care. I'm kind of used to the critics by now. Mostly by all these people who are like, oh, but you're doing gay stuff. I mean, there's a reason why it works too. You know, there's a demand for it. Well, I don't see why I should stop. And also people likes it. I got some, well, straight people that like my stuff. I think it's super cool of them. It doesn't mean much, but you know. I mean, doesn't mean much. What am I saying? I mean, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Support is support. That would be selfish of me to just refuse that. His mustache is, I mean, his beard is really just the jawline. It's not as fluffy and scrubby as I do. Just little details sometimes just make the entire character. So you need to be able to spot them when you draw a fan art. Yeah, I guess this here goes like that. Okay. Cleaning up some details to make sure I do the character correctly. It's pretty hard to find like reference of the character correctly. Sometimes I try to base myself on other fan art, but it's very explicit. If you catch my drift. Not really something I can just put on stream and be like, oh, there you go. But even the game, actually, like when you look at it, pretty explicit. I mean, fuck it, am I right? Okay. Bring on the naked man. There you go. I'm gonna place it here so I can see clearly what it's called about. Enjoy it better. Must admit, not the easiest way, not the easiest character I ever draw. If somebody's asked me to draw it as a commission, I will need to simplify it even more than what I'm doing right now. And also, like, if I have to go with the proportion of the character, he's very short but bulky and large. I try to respect most of the human proportions possible. And like, even though I like the drawing, like I like this picture, it just doesn't follow like the way I draw, so there's always like this little line somewhere. But you know, it's part of the fun. I don't really remember that album really much. You remember being a kid, how much it sucked? Like, I don't like the time when I was a kid. Simply because of school. It felt like I was more mature than most of the people I was going in school with. So I was always punished because of the classmate. Like, I was there to learn. Like, there's a time where it's funny to be funny, but there's also a time where you need to shut up and just listen to what the teacher has to talk, right? And it's like, no, they don't do it, you know? Like, we have special guests, and instead of just shutting down, just like shut their mouth and just listen to what the special guests have to talk. They would just like do anything possible to get attention. It was really annoying. So, you know, in the end, we didn't get any like more people coming to our classes, only because I was always put with like other kids that were really like just there to be funny. And you know, the logic they put behind it is like, you need to mix kids that are good with kids that aren't good, so like they will get more influenced to be good. But you know what, it doesn't work. In the same time, if you put like a class of just good kids in parentheses that are there to be, that want to learn and everything, that they will get like bullied in school because it's being called like the nerd class or something, you know. But at the same time, they would learn. That would have been so much easier for me at school. I'm so glad those years are over though, like, don't get me wrong. Netsuan, hello, how's it going? You got problem at school like I did? Okay, let's see the detail. How does it go? It's kind of like an anchor without being an anchor. Like if I go here, you know what I'll do? Wait, was I drawing in the wrong layer all this time? I sure fucking was. Alright. Up to a good start. Let's just do this. I'm glad. At least it's nothing I cannot fix. Wait, what's that? Do. All right, let's see. It's like here. This, and then this goes like this, like this. Well, it will never be perfect anyway, because I'm not a professional. But even then, they seem like they have gave up on it. Like, you can clearly see here that it's like, oh yeah, it goes like that. Alright. Let me have a bit of water. Oh, I got a text message. What? Oh my god. Whew. Well, he has more detail on this coat. Okay, he has like a thingy on here. I guess that's close enough. And he has a pocket around here. Difficult to guess where it is really, because this coat is meant for its proportion, which is not like really a good human proportion kind of deal. So for me to just put it there, it's like, I guess it goes there. Anyway, you're not here to hear me whine, you're here to see me draw, isn't it? I don't know, maybe you like me when I won. Or maybe you don't. Does it matter? Well, yeah, because I want my stream to be entertaining. There we go. That's a nut. Kinda look like a poopy. David, please. Alright. There you go. That's this for that. I guess next up is the same, but the other way. Whoa! Wrong layer. This dude needs to be here. I don't really need this. Doop 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 doop. I can only assume. There are so many things I can just assume while doing a fan art, because when you don't really have like the good reference, it's kind of hard. So I'll be watching your stream because I'm not good at English. It's fine, don't worry. I'll do the talking. But I'd be streaming anyway, you know, like it's kind of silly that I bring more people on stream on Monday morning than Friday right now. Not that I'm complaining or anything, I freaking don't care, I love streaming. But it's silly for me. Is there a subject you wanted me to talk about, Netsuen? Let's talk about supporting. No matter who you are or who you support, if you're supporting somebody, cool. Not only towards artists, but you can just support somebody that is having a rough time right now, and you're like, yeah, you know what? I'll help you. And it's good. You need to do stuff like that. Okay, good vibes time. For those Friday vibes. I want to sell of your art. Thank you, Netswin. Very appreciated. It's weird way to see you want a commission. Okay, well, sorry, I was just looking at my Twitter feed. Doodle-doo-doo. This is the kind of thing I can do in the coloring, no problem. I don't care, they're talking about us. No, I don't care, they push us down. No, I don't care, the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Out, out. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I don't care, we're riding on a pink cloud. It's very tricky to do this motherfucking. I mean, how big is the other one? Quite large. I don't care, they're talking about us. No, I don't care, they put us down. I don't care, the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Out, out. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. We're riding on a pink cloud. Jesus Christ. I'll do one detail. I'll do detail. Jeez. Fuck this thing. Fucking hard to do. Oh yeah! Boop! Yay! I can do that now. Thank you to Young Des to tell me for telling me how to do this stuff. This stuff. I don't care to put us down. No, I don't care, the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Woo! Yeah, nailed it. Perfect. Fuck this thing, really. I don't care, the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Out, out. I'm coming home to you. Okay, the code is almost done. Boop. There we go. Okay. And then he has rope. I assume there's a hole in here. Beep beep boo beep boo. Deep deep doo doo doo. Everything you want, you can have it. Whatever you need, you can grab it. Whatever you want, you can have it. Whatever you need, what you need. Good evening. I will only like simplify the lines for the ropes, because Jesus Christ, that's a lot of rope to do. A lot of rope page. Like even here, it's supposed to be like like, you know, this and then this and then this. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't really want to spend more time on this thing. Okay, peg leg. Whoa! Ah, fuck! I joined the wrong layer again. How many times am I going to join the wrong layer? Probably a couple times. Look at that fucking... I just... Everything you want, you can have it. Let's put it... What happened? Let's put it here. Alright. Now let's work the detail of his peg leg. Mr. Buffalo Man, you go there, and I go back some layers. Make sure I'm trying the good one. Arting is hard, okay? I can only assume that it's going like a ball. Okay. Whoa! Jesus fucking Christ, can you stop for a minute? Yesterday, Wacom decided it will be a good day to do some updates. And guess what? Every time it does an update, it just crashed my computer like crazy. And I hate it. Sometimes you gotta wonder if it's worth it. It's like it's working perfectly fine, and then it's like, oh, my computer started to act slow. And as soon as you realize that, you have like maybe 5 minutes to just save all your stuff before it disappears. It's just, before it crashes, I mean. It's really hard. Mr. Bear keeps saying that it's because of Windows, but to be honest, I'm pretty sure it's Wacom the problem. I'm fighting for you. When our love is away, I will fix your mistakes. Do 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 do. One thing for sure, when you draw digitally, the eraser is never the good size. Never let you go to the snow. You got a long way left to go. You don't have to be downhearted. Let's return the way we started. You don't have to be downhearted, 'cause I will be the one fighting for you. I'm fighting for you. When our love is away, I will fix your mistakes. Downhearted. Ooh, lost my kid. Ooh, for a second I was scared. I thought I joined the wrong layer. Just want to stop by and say good luck as always. Thank you, Aradis. Thank you for coming by. I don't know how long you're gonna stay, but it's always nice. I never drew a peg leg before. The very first time. And I feel like if I'm able to pull this one out, I'd be able to draw any other peg leg kind of deal. Well, there's a reason why I didn't want to do the whole leg, because like this part here, right here, is really too complicated for me to be like, yeah, you know what? I have the perfect ref for it. And no, I don't. I really don't. Is it longer? Seems like it. There's a fire in the hole. Friday vibe, bitches. Like, it seems like, yeah, I guess it's just connected. It's not really like a detachment. It's just connected to this part. So I will leave it like that, because God knows, enough is enough. Can you stop putting more detail, please? Then you got the belt. There's a fire in the hole. Will be do do the digga digga boo boo. Good Friday vibe music. We need those fucking good Friday vibe music. Gotta put some pegboard nerds like crazy. And then he has like, okay. Wow, fucking welcome, please. Fucking Christ, Jesus fuck. Could you just stop for a minute and just cooperate with me? Making me look weird in front of my public. We're party freaks, our nature. I cannot go explicit on the bulge. This is why I hid it in there. Doop 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 doop. Must admit, I headbang a shit ton when I'm drawing. You put like some good music. You put yourself in a good mood. And then you just do it. Doesn't matter. What's the point of like not having a good time while you do something, right? We're party freaks, our nature. We're party freaks, party freaks. Should we just put like the camera on my face on Fridays? That'd be cool. Oh, I should save. I've been working on this thing for a while now. Ugh. I'm sorry about that. It's a bit chilly in my apartment. I mean, it's freaking Friday, man. I'm gonna show you how to have fun on Fridays. Let me just hide this to make sure I don't give anybody. Should be on my face now. Is it? Yeah, it is. Sweet. So this is how you have fun while drawing. You put your favorite music and just roll with it. It's freaking Friday, god damn it. Maybe I should... Never mind. Sorry if the mic is not synchronized with what I'm saying or whatsoever. I personally don't care, but I know it will piss off some people. I'm not an expert or anything, like I tried anything at first. Didn't really work out. Okay, Orange McGee, come here. Alright. I think I got everything right. Whatever, the fudge cake, okay. Well, even then my favorite artist. Hello, Mab. How's it going? Me too, enjoy the fun time. The fun time, Foxy. I guess it's good. Good enough, I may say so myself. Should save. I definitely don't want to lose all this thing. The title is in the hub on the the top of the stream. I'm glad my my snip is working today. Sometimes you just open it and it doesn't work. It fucking sucks. But it's good time Friday. Or good vibe Friday. What did I say? Doesn't matter. It's Deadanthro stream where we headbang as we draw, because this is how it roll here. This is how we roll. Should see what I draw my commission. I bet you cannot see it, but when I draw, I'm like, yeah! If it's not for fun, I don't do it, you know? I mean, when I'm streaming. There is stuff that I don't do for fun, but like I'm obligated to, like pay my taxes. It's not fun, but you need to do it. It's gonna take me a while to color and finish this drawing, trust me. I know it's worth it though. I mean, I'm learning so much by doing those pictures, I'm not gonna lie. Take more time for the details. Kinda really appreciate the time it took for the creation of these characters. And I'm doing it on stream, what else can I ask? It already looked fantastic. Thank you, Mab. I very appreciate your comments. Yeah, I should just leave one. How does this work? Yes, two. Okay, two wires. Two wires. It's not wires, it's rope. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. Like usually I put the volume super high, but I won't. You will hear it through the mic, so it's not a good thing. I don't want to put my headphones and then start end banging because it will be that'd be bad. Skip! Skip! Hell yeah! So yesterday I posted a video of me unwrapping my amiibos, and I had more comments about my slippers than anything else. It's very silly, I love it. When the next react to Nukes 5 coming out? You're really into it? I don't really know. I mean, there was one I wanted to do that really gave me like extreme weird nightmare. I talked about it. I don't want to say the name because I'm paranoid. This is how far it goes. Well, it was time to check out those monsters and stuff. It's like a gray area when you kind of believe, but in the same time there's so many other proofs that make it look like it doesn't exist. And I talked about a certain monster, or entities I should say, and the nightmares I had were too real. Like, really, it was too real for me to actually make a video about them because I'm actually afraid. This is how far it goes, so this is why I stopped. That'll be cool though. No, it sounds weird and all, but really, this is really what happened. Like, I woke up like many times in one night, waking up Mr. Bear and just really asking him, can you come to the bathroom with me? I'm actually really afraid. This is how creepy it was. But I'm okay doing reaction videos, honestly. I think it's fun. His beard is going more on the downer side. Yeah, it goes everywhere. I just have the reaction, but it's giving you anxiety, I understand. Like, I'm really okay with alien stuff, like the third kind or whatsoever. It's cool. Ghost, I'm okay. Do you remember that video I did about the shadow people? And you just see like the black figure just go like this and then turning, like going back to the wall. That was extremely more spooky than I was expecting. And I was like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. And then the other one that really freaked me the fuck out was the one that says creepy things in the tunnel. Creepy things in the tunnels, like screech and everything. And then it's just like a dude that goes into a tunnel and is like, "Hello," and all you hear is like noise, like go like in the back, and I'm like, "Oh fuck." I was really afraid of my dark corridor for like months. That was really creepy and spoopy. But the thing is, I like reacting to those videos. But at the same time, it's like a couple weeks of just me being like for a bit. That's why it's fun to do it in October. I feel like if I do it all the time, it's just become eh. Because reacting to video is quite easy. And if I do so, I don't want them to become monetized, because like I feel like it's unfair to just take the work of somebody for me to just react to get like the money of it. It's just, it seems wrong, you know? It feels like, if I can put it in art wise, it feels like if I take the drawing of somebody and then retrace some step of it and call it my own. This is how I feel like. Because I can't edit for shit. I just can't edit. So I have anxiety. I'm on medication for. Without my meds, I have the most vivid nightmares about monster and cryptid attacking me, chasing me, etc. Oh man. That doesn't sound good. It's like the game Try to Fall Asleep, is that what it's called? But like, it's like kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy's clone. You just have to sleep before 5 a.m. and there was like this monster that jumped on me and I was like, I'm done. I need Bulge McGee here. Tell me your dark secret. Okay. It's like part of me wants to believe in ghosts and stuff like that, but I will always believe a more logical reason behind it. I tell that story many times. When I was a kid, I saw a ghost, and this is the reason why I believe they exist. But since then, you know, I haven't encountered any other ghost. So I don't know if it was just my imagination because it was extremely tired, or like really just I saw a ghost. I know somebody died in that house too, so you know, it just really made me go like, oh, I saw a ghost. But you know, it wasn't like a bad ghost, you know, like I remember one time all my family heard like banging coming from the, how do you call that again? The attic. Come from the attic. And we were like, can you stop please? And the ghost stopped. That was pretty weird. But at the same time, we didn't really like ask too much question about it. We're like, oh, it's the ghost. That was pretty weird. That was like a really like nice relationship with the ghost that I believe is a little girl. Have you heard of Something Scary, the YouTube show? No, I haven't. What is it about? They tell scary stories submitted by viewers or tell folks legend and illustrate them. Oh, I think somebody sent me something similar to it. Maybe somebody sent it to me and it was like, oh cool. Or like I had a friend that was like, can you react to that video please? And I was like, sure. But then I did it and he was like, cool. I might just like, I don't know, because it's so easy to make those videos, so I don't feel happy doing them, except if like I had an obligation to or something. Like I don't want to react to cringe compilation TikTok things. Seems like stupid. I know one time I reacted to cringe Christmas gift thingy and it was very creepy. You remember? Were you there? The freaking pony, it looked too weird. That was so fucking weird, and the movement are just too. That was weird, fucking creepy as fuck. That gave me fucking nightmares, man. That was so freaking you. That's just creepy too, right? The guys. Internet bring the worst of us. Let's just be honest there. Hell yeah, I'm gonna show my own on the internet that I'm into weird stuff. You know? That was really creepy. You remember that? Yeah, I didn't post it in the end. I was like, yeah, you know what? That was such a weird stream / day for me also, you know, I was like tired. Laximus, it's a dead stream. It is. It's Friday. It's Good Vibe Friday. I decided I will call it like that from now on. I'm trying to find more music to put on Fridays, where we can just like draw and headbang at the same time. My favorite activities. Good Vibe Friday. Good Vibe Friday indeed. Hopefully you're safe. Yeah. Hopefully you safe. Yeah, I did. You can feel it. Burp, 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 burp. It's a lot of work. Doing this because it's fun, but after that I need to do like commissions and everything. I just really want to start the day by doing something I wanted to. I mean, not that I don't want to do commission, it's just less personal than drawing something you want to. I'm washing dishes, so I'll be in and out. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm at home, drawing. You're moist. Moist and that's why when you play games and you're too intense and you're like, sweaty hands. You're damp. What is the difference between moist and damp? Damp, it's like cold but wet, kind of. Is it? Not like a weird discussion we're having on stream right now. Looking good so far. I think he's a bison, right? A buffalo. There's a difference there. Thanks! What's up, my man? How's it going? Bonjour! Ooh. I'm here and Behemo is still alive. Behemo is alive? You mean Behemoth? Or is he called Behemo in the end? I hate this song. Let's put this song. It's still Behemoth. Behemoth is like his short name, his nickname. I love it. By the way, I'm trying to think you're just plain old bull judging by the horns. I think he's a buffalo. My nose. Ah, that was gross. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, Ahab is a water buffalo. See? I know the species of things I want to fuck. Don't take it out of context, please. Honestly, I have no idea what it's from. It's okay. Don't worry. Damn that I but I thought you knew the species of things you Bring out the beats! Do 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 do. So on my desk, head banging along with that. Yay! It's Good Vibe Fridays. We put some fucking dance music and shit. I'll find more because I mostly just has dubstep. That's mostly all I have. Yeah, that sounds better. It looks better. Stay hydrated, dude. What's that song? Anyway. Oh, it's good. I remember it. I remember. What is Ahab from? Usamo. Tokyo After School Summoner. TASS. Yeah, exactly what Leximus said. I never played it, but I really love the character design. This is why I was like, fuck it, let's draw him. %80 of the apple is just the husbands, yeah. I know there are girl characters there because, like, I've been doing my research and everything, but I never saw them being drawn. I don't want to be sexist or anything. I mean, it's like a lot of gay people are playing this game for a reason. It's not a bad battle game. You know what's fun now? I can do this. Floop, 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 floop. There you go. So many great husbands, and many more to come. Probably. Mr. Bear is like, where are the twinks? And I'm like, there are twinks for sure in that game, trust me. Just haven't really saw them. That's for the new addiction. It's marketed as an LGBT game on the Google Store. Ooh. Only a few girls get spotlighted and they all canonically lesbian. Okay. Let me find you a twink or two. Yeah, for Mr. Bear. I know there's like an elk there, or I think he's a deer. I don't really know the difference between elk and deer, because in French we all call them deers. They are all deers until you really specify like a better name for it. Like a reindeer will also be called a deer, but we also call it caribou, you know? But we have like deers. It's crazy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's French. Nobody cares about French. Just kidding. A lot of bears. Well, not just like, from what I've seen, it's not just about animals, anthropomorphic people. There are humans there too, and they are bears. I mean, I'm gonna lie, you just going to see like and seek your favorite characters because it has a better appeal of anything. I know there's one that it's basically like transform and it has like the rope of like freaking rope of like, I don't remember, bondage or whatsoever, and I'm like, okay, this character is not for me. It's so funny, you know, like I think most of fucking fetishes in the gay community is being shown in this game by the character design. Probably Panks texting me. Ignore Telegram for a sec, okay. Gotta let that fetish real, like, come on, man. I mean, if you're born in the 90s, there was a shit ton of cartoon doing weird stuff. And there you go. How does it work? Oh, okay. Ignore Telegram for a sec. It's on my palette on back, like unwrapped amiibos. We got the King K. We got the PP. Piranha Plant is actually enormous when you compare the size of both of them. Feels like Piranha Plant is quite big. I was expecting really something smaller. And I got the Ice Climbers. I don't really care about them. I know one of my friends loves them, so I'm probably just gonna give this amiibo to him. You got the PP. I want to get stepped on by a Shigaru while my car sit. Okay. That's too real now, Laxima. Just don't do that. Not on my stream, please. I don't know what I'm drawing, but please. It's okay. It is the kind of comment I had on Picardo for all the time. It gets old very quickly. Like, you didn't know it's fine, I'm just saying that. One of the reasons why I didn't like Picardo is because everybody was coming into my stream to actually say this kind of stuff, and I was like, okay. There's like a huge gap where I wasn't streaming exactly because of that. Just like, well, if I stream, I'm gonna get those creepy comments kind of deal. And the worst part is, like, if I don't let people tell me those creepy comments, they just like went into my fur affinity and just went to my shouts, and they just said like, "You're a fucking asshole," blah blah blah. I'm like, oh. I'm so scared, you know. I can't believe you banned me because of being selfish and childish. I'm not childish, you're the childish one. Fuck you! I'm like... I don't care, I'm not childish, I have a mustache. I'm a grown-up man. That's all I'm gonna do, I know Bear. Oh, he likes, Mr. Bear is really into like, he's really into like twinks, or like the one that start to get muscle, or the one that look very nerdy, you know? He's that kind of guy that likes that. And here I thought intro was a twink. Might be one, I don't really know. Well, I don't want to enter into details, but Mr. Bear still loves me for who I am. So I guess it's a good thing. Well, it is a good thing. What am I talking about? If it would have worked between us, I wouldn't be with him. And I will have told him, because I'm like that. Twonks! I don't want to enter too much into details because, like, I'm afraid I will say something that's kind of personal on stream. But Mr. Bear loves a lot of people. So I text, what's going on my Telegram? Loving people is fun. Ignore me, sorry, it's fine. If it's juicy, it's fine. I mean, sometimes, like I've been talking to, I went to Beric, the cleric stream yesterday, and he was talking about how every time I start streaming, this is where people contact me like crazy, and I'm like, ah, I know that feel. It's the same where I actually want to go take a nap because I'm tired, I have a headache or something. That it's when, like, nobody's contacting me or nothing, I'm just like, well, since nobody is contacting me, might as well just go just go take a nap, right? And as soon as you go to take a nap, bzz, 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 and I'm like, fuck, what happened? And then just people want to talk about commission, it's business, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, there goes my nap. I'm not in a like I'm not like in a I'm not comfortable just ignoring people that actually want commissions from me. Like, even though I'm drawing a lot of like fan art lately and everything, I still put commission as the first priority I should draw before I do my own thing, right? So this is why sometimes when I get a shit ton of commission, I don't post much drawing, you know? Baseline. I wonder how many you sent me, man. Because it says like I have 16 new message, but like I'm sure it's not just you. What a spot to... Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, we're pretty done with Peg Nerd if you ask me. Let's just put like some of my favorite songs. And just like, headbang with me if you want to. I'm always banging like, from like what I'm gonna listen. When Telegrams blows up. Yeah, kind of. You pervert. Yeah, you are. You freaking pervert. I mean, to my stream saying weird stuff. What are you? 12? Oh my god. Like, I really wanted to put the newest album from Bring Me the Horizon on stream. But first, I know it's not like general music, so I don't want to put it. And secondly, I think I will get copyright strike if I just put this music on stream and post it on YouTube. I don't want to take any chance. I put it before the start of the stream. That was cool. It gave me like a little, yeah, I love this album a lot. I'm probably gonna draw on it later today. You know, I went to Ido stream on Picardo, and he called me Mr. Entro, and I was like, haha, please, Mr. Entro is my dad. Call me dad. And I was like, what, really? I was like, no, just joking. Silly Ido. I love him though. He's a great dude. I wanted to support him, so I bought a commission from him. I'm just waiting for him to reply to my message and see if he's like, yeah, I'm down for that. If not, I have many things he could draw, but I kind of want him to draw something that I can add into the folder of the stream. What did I did there? It's a... Oh, I see getting form. Okay, good. All right. This is why you have to clean your sketches a bit, because you get less into the details. Or like you arrange your details as your ink, which isn't made for everybody. Personally, I like to sketch very perfectly before I start doing the inking. Depends on the commission though. The picture, I mean, also the commission. There's love icon going into my stream right now. I love it. Love is nice. Love is always nice. Love is good vibes. Love is indeed good vibes. I have nothing against it. Still tired? It's fine, it's fine. Don't you worry one single bit. It's fine. Hey, that stream is just there for me to just enjoy myself and be there with people, you know. If they want to talk, it's fine with me. If they don't want to, it's fine with me too. You know, I'm just here. Like, you should so many people really just want to talk with me for no reason. They are like, yeah, you know what? I just want to talk with you. Like, why don't you talk with me? And I'm like, well, if you don't come on stream, I won't, because like I'm too busy. And I'm the selfish one after that, you know. Thank you for making Ahab hard. You're welcome, we're in. I want to talk. Welcome to this trio. We can talk about what you want now. I'm good. Yeah, basically. I'm out there. Good stream. Talk to you later. See you later, Panks. Thank you for joining for a bit. Really appreciate it. I should save. There you go, saved. Mais ce n'est pas se regarder l'un l'autre, c'est regarder ensemble dans la même direction. Ooh. It can be translated by love is when you insert your penis into something you like. That's not true. It said it's not. Love is not looking at each other, it's looking towards the same direction. This is what it said. I just saved. There is all giving love tips. I mean, I guess. I mean, what I love with Mr. Bear is that we can talk. We can trust each other because we talk all the time. If there's no communication, it doesn't work as a couple. Like we always have supper together. I mostly take care of the vegetables, cutting them and chopping and blah blah blah. He mostly take care of everything meat wise. And we talk. We ask her day. We ask how we're going. If you have insecurities. There's no shame. It's a quote by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Ooh. I feel blessed. That's so pure. Well, the thing is, with my ex, he was taking my phone all the time. Without asking me, he was just taking my phone to make sure I wasn't cheating on him. How can you trust somebody like that? So it's like, since he's not trusting you anyway, why would you stay with him? You know, and then he started to be a bit abusive. Not physically abusing, but really like just mentally abusing. He told me the worst thing a human being can ever told. And really, it was just so bad. Sounds like a very insecure man. It sounds like a fucking asshole if you ask me. I mean, I had ex before that was just like, yeah, you know what, it didn't work. Oh, okay, that's it, we had it there. But him was really, everything was my fault. And he was saying basically that I will never grow as a person. And then he said that we should break up. But then when it was time for him to win an argument, he was like, yeah, but you said you break up. I was like, what? You know, it's stuff like that. You deserve better. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't want to talk too much about this guy because he makes me mad. But really, if you're in a couple like this and you realize that the person actually manipulating you, like whatever you do it's not okay, whatever you say it's wrong, leave. It starts like that, then it gets like more intense and more and more and more. So please, don't be like, oh, he's gonna change one day, or I'm worth nothing. Just fucking leave. There was like exactly a person that died recently because of an abusive behavior like that. I'm not gonna say who, I'm not gonna say what happened, but for fuck's sake, just make sure that you can talk in a couple. There are some signs that it's not going to work. If, for example, you say I love you to somebody and it's like, eh, don't stay with that person. Man or female, you just fucking leave. We can talk about magical ponies. Yeah, we could. Or not. Funnier enough, Osamu hasn't made a horse intro yet. Yeah, they should do. When I'm thinking about it. Do you like? I don't think people can relate to that really, but I find it funny when, you know, my job is to take commission, right? And when somebody commissioned me and they are saying that, oh, it's a gift for a friend, I'm like, oh, that's very sweet. So I do the picture, of course. But then it feels like the gift, it's just like the person that bought it, the gift of a commission from me, is like tossed away, and I get all the credits for it. I'm like, I was paid to do it. You should thank the person that paid for it, not me. I was just doing my job, you know. My niece is mad into MLP. I'm surrounded by the mercs. What is MLP? My Little Pony. Oh, okay, now I get it. I was wondering, like, nice. Well, you know what? At least see the girl. If it's a grown-ass man like me, I would. It's like weird. I mean, you love what you love, but at one point you need to grow up. This is why I have difficulty looking at games these days. Because I'm like, yeah, I've seen that kind of deal, you know. Magical ponies. No. I didn't think about it. What if I do that? Yeah, exactly what I was expecting. Shit. The head is not like in the middle of everything. I mean, if you're a dude who wants to surround himself with Twilight, Sparkle, and Fluttershy merch while living his own house with all his bill paid, I got nothing to say. Yeah, it does that. I don't really know what to talk about, like what to say about this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think the lady does protest too much. Replace them little ponytail with Pokemon and it's me. Well, we all have this thing, right? Just like today, the gaming community, it's so there. It feels like we are teach more and more to just be like more childish or something, and it really affects a lot of people. Like in a sense that I still collect like did you just start over? No. It's just I'm correcting the picture because it's not centered. Beep beep boop 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 beep boop 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 boop. And just a better way to rework your inking is to do a new layer and then rework and then erase what's beneath it. I find it's the best technique I could teach. Bram bram boo doo doo doo. I hate when that happens. Fuck's sake, can you just lock it? It's also where he's like an ogre, I believe, It has layer. Oh, I need to make change. You mean onions? Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. I get it. Okay. What a mystical creature. Majestic. Ah! Ah! There you go. It won't be 100% centered. That will be too much work, but that's something I forgot to do all the time. Centered like your head to the rest of your body. It's a rookie mistake and I'm not happy to do it. At least I fixed it the worst that I could. The worst that I could. The best that I could. God damn it. Doob doob dee 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 dee. Did did do 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 do. Did did do 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 do. I've learned the layered things from watching Drawfee on YouTube. I love their style mashup. Like today, it was Disney x Dark Souls. Yeah. I haven't seen the trailer of Frozen 2. I really don't want to. Like, it also feel like, oh, you know what? Let's make a trailer for a movie that will come out in 9 months. It's crazy. Like, there's some limits to overhyping. Don't really have hope for the movies, to be honest. It seems like a very big cash grab. I didn't like the first one, to be honest. Like, I know, like I said that a lot, but I'm pretty sure it's just a cash grab of a movie with a simple plot like Disney always do anyway, lightly in these movies and everything. I'm the villain because I'm the villain. Oh no, I died. Everybody's happy. They made that job many times, but they insist they do Bambi looking like the bed of chaos. Sweet! I'll give it a go. I got so many messages. Disney make movie that can spawn merch and their business model. Yeah, that's the reason why they're making the movie go out in November. Christmas merch. I don't care what people say. Like when they talk about the magic of Disney, I'm like, ha! It's long gone, mister. My father just got back from Disneyland too. You know, there's a company I have less respect for is Illumination Entertainment. Their work ethic is basically making movie the cheapest way possible. And since it's work, every company is doing this right now. Putting effort into a movie? What the fuck? No? They blast all the budget into advertising. So even if the movie fucking sucks, they make a lot of money with the box office, and then they're like, yeah, I'm done. So this is why, like, I used to be happy for new animation, new 3D animated movies. Now I just hate them. You really need to seek the good ones, like Ghibli Studio. And what sucks about that is, like, they are so original that people just don't, like, they just don't check it out. You rarely see movies like that. This is originality. This is what you want to see when you go to cinema. You don't want to go and see a mindless movie that you've seen thousands of times. Well, thousands of times, I mean plot wise. It's always like, the more you think about the movie, the more you see, like, plot holes that were like, oh, it's convenient for the plot. Yeah, that happened. Like, Toy Story 3 is, like, the best example of that. The audio is slightly out of sync. Yeah, it happens. This is why I hate my camera. So I guess it's the end for David camera. And be back into the Bowser camera. Okay. I think it's gonna be good if I do this. Can you focus, please? There you go, it works. It's Bowser. My camera fucking sucks, okay? If you stream like for like an hour or more, it just get like more and more on sync, and it's just it's disgusting. It wasn't the best camera. If I really get serious on stream and I get somewhere on stream, I'll probably spend more money on a good camera. Yes, I'll marry you. I mean, it's just to celebrate that the real Bowser is is not a president of Nintendo America, which is cool. Bowser Cam! That sounds weird. Well, I'll take a 5-minute break. I really want to show some art, some cool art, or maybe I will close the stream. I'm getting tired. I want to take a break. If I start the coloring now, it's gonna take forever. There's so many details to color. But the inking is done, which is cool. So I guess I'm just gonna call it a day for now. The coloring is gonna be made on another stream. I have people to talk with too, commission wise and shit. You can end if you need to. Well, I kinda need to. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's noon something. So yeah. I don't think anybody is streaming at the same time. No. So I'm gonna call it a day. I might stream later tonight. I'm not sure if I feel like it, but it's Good Vibe Friday, so please keep the good vibes. Let's put some cool art before I leave. When I say my goodbye. There's so many cool art I did on stream. Are your conventions open, by the way? They are always open. Always. Just drop me a DM and I'll say if I have time. Like, probably not for today, but next week for sure I have time for it. Next stream I'm gonna finish the coloring of this character. That's going to be a lot of work. But you know what? It's still fun. This is what I'm doing on stream. Thank you everybody for joining. If you're watching on YouTube, please give a like. Subscribe for more original content. Oh look, it's Barry the Cleric. For more stuff I do on stream, I might delete some of the pictures that I see there. I mean, I want it to be more more fan art at one point. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That will be for another time. Okay, bye everybody. Love you all. Bye.